So today I kind of already started cooking, but that I should record this for you guys. It's a little recipe that I picked up from my family, and this recipe is called Carne en su jugo, and it translates to meat in its juice. And so for now, what I did is I got tomatillos and onion, and I'm boiling them. So I got 4 tomatillos, and I washed them, took off the peel, and then I put half of an onion, and I'm just boiling them. You gotta make sure that you don't overboil them, because then it'll be the sauce or the juice that you're gonna cook the meat in is gonna be it just won't come out basically. So it's getting there already. I'm gonna take it off the stove in a bit, and then I'm just gonna blend it. Now that I turned off the stove, I'm gonna bring it over here to the blender, and I'm going to blend this to make the juice where the meat's gonna cook. So I got my spoon, and I'm just gonna pass this over to the blender carefully. And again, everybody has their own way of cooking certain recipes. They add their little touch. So this might not be like the correct way, but this is just how I do it. And it comes out fine. So I'm gonna add all the water in here, and then I'm gonna put cilantro. I already pre-washed it, and then I'm gonna get some salt. And I put Knorr. This is just to give it like that meat flavoring. Gives it a little touch. And I never really measure things. I just estimate. This is how much I put. And then with the salt, should be good. And now I'm gonna blend it. And so now that it's blended, as you can see, like it's kind of still, that's what I mean when if you leave them on for too long, you'll get this here, but that's okay because we're gonna boil this. This is gonna be our juice for the carne en su jugo. So we're gonna pour that in the pot. And after that, just add another pan of water, just so it's enough for the meat. And then you're gonna add meat and pinto beans. And so you're gonna turn that on. Actually, I'm gonna put it on this side. And just leave it on low. And now I'm gonna pre-brown my meat, and then I'll put it in there to finish cooking. So I have that on low boiling, so it starts boiling the tomato sauce or tomatillo sauce. And while that's going, I'm going to brown this just a little bit, and then I'll let it finish cooking in here once that's hot. So this is the meat at the commissary that I got. It's strips for stir fry. And then, so I'm gonna take this out and start browning it. So you're gonna brown this, and then you can add a little bit of pepper just to season it. Oops, spilled a little bit. And so you don't have to cook it all the way because it's gonna finish cooking inside that big pot. Once it starts boiling, we're gonna leave it on there for a bit. So that it can get the, so the meat can get the flavor of the juice. So I semi-cooked this. Now that this is boiling, I'm going to pass that on to the big pot so that it finishes cooking. I'm just gonna let this cook, and in like maybe 30 minutes I'll add pinto beans. Mine are canned pinto beans. Originally people put the actual like dry bean and then it cooks in there, but since I'm in a rush and I don't have time to be waiting, I'm just going to add a can of pinto beans into that. But first I'm gonna let the meat cook and then I'll add the can of beans. While that's cooking, I'm gonna have myself leftover pozole I made yesterday. This is super easy to make as well. If you would like to, for me to make a video doing the recipe of pozole, comment down below and I'll go ahead and buy the stuff to make a video for you guys on how to make pozole as well. How many of you guys open your cans? Like, I want to bring this back. It was on somebody had posted it not too long ago that we were opening cans wrong. This is the way that my parents showed me. Is you do it like this. And apparently I had been doing it wrong my whole life. You're supposed to do it like this. This clamps to the side of it and then you spin it. And I would always do it like this. But yeah, so now that that's been cooking for a while, now I'm going to add the beans just like that. I don't need to drain them. So we add the beans and mix it up. And then let them cook in there for maybe about another 30 minutes. And then after that, it should be ready. You can serve it with, some people put jalapenos because it's supposed to be spicy, but I don't do it spicy because of the kids. But this is called carne en su jugo, and it's basically just meat and green salsa with beans. And that's it. And then you can serve it with some lemon, squeezed lemon, and some warm tortillas, and you're all set. So yep, that was it guys. Thanks for watching and I will see you in the next video. Bye!